Hello again YouTube, Mad Dog here, welcome back to my channel. Just a quick one this one, bit of a daft video but something that's worth bearing in mind. So I have a carport at the side of my house where I keep some of my outdoor jackets and fleeces, just rough-assed garden clothing basically. And because it's unusually enough over in the UK quite hot at the moment, I say for us it's quite hot, you know, hitting the 30s. We're not wearing fleeces and jackets obviously. However, I've been sorting some of mine out, and as you've probably seen in previous videos, this little fleece that I sometimes wear just for messing about in the garden, nice autumnal sort of jacket when you don't need to wear the full shaboodle but you want something a bit more warm and cosy. Anyway, so I've come to move it from, it's been under my carport for a few months now, and my Mrs. Mad Dog said to me once or twice, you know, I've seen a few bees or flies or something around the coats, you know, just be mindful of it. Didn't think nothing of it, yeah, like you do. And anyways, she was right. I've in the hood here, I don't know if you can see, I believe that's a wasp's nest. And I'll try and get this a clearer picture here. You can see the honeycomb centre, and I believe that's where the eggs are laid by the wasp. And obviously then once the eggs are laid, the end is then covered over, so this becomes like a golf ball basically. And then obviously once the baby wasps hatch, they eat the way out and they obviously fly off to live their life. But this was in my hood of my fleece. So if you just go and grab your fleece from the garage or the shed or under the carport and throw it on, just be careful, just check before you do, because you could end up getting yourself stung. Surprise, bit of a surprise around the ear holes that. So that's just take this off here a minute if it'll come off. Yep. And they're like these things, they're ever so delicate. I've just broken it, taking it off there, but they're like made up of chewed, it looks like paper but I think it's chewed wood that they mix with their saliva and then just attach it to anything fibrous. So very well engineered things, but a little one to be mindful of anyway. No, I've lost that forever, excuse me. There we go, little wasp nest anyway. Be careful before you put your old clothes on. And secondly, something else completely different, but you know, thought I'd quickly share it with you all. Just a daft video. How cool's this? Now, as you probably all know, I've been quit smoking now for what we're in now, July, so 7 months. But I still like my lighters for bushcraft, fieldcraft, lighting candles, general use. How cool's that? A little grenade lighter. It looks like it's modelled on the M97, M67, something like that. Quite a late generation hand grenade, frag grenade. Pretty cool. So obviously you don't pull the pin because that's like a little screw thing there, but you flip the lid there and there it goes. I thought that was pretty cool. And it's quite well made. It's refillable. You can adjust the flame obviously, and there's a little screw there where you can replace the flint. I thought that looked pretty cool anyway, and I got that from one of the cheap Chinese shops. I think it was Wish, wish.com, something like that. Quid and off, something like that, free P&P, and that's just recently arrived. So cool little gift, you know, something different, little grenade keyring lighter, why not? Anyways, I'm signing off now, bored you all to death, but do be mindful and be careful, check your clothing for stuff like this basically, don't get stung. Mad Dog signing off, have a great weekend, take care. Yeah!